in the Qur'an, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala shows us conditions. For example, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, إِن تَنصُرُوا اللَّهَ يَنصُرْكُمْ وَيُثَبِّتْ أَقْدَامَكُمْ. If you stand up and support me, I will support you. This is a rule. Now it's a rule. If you support me, I'm going to support you. And I will give you firmness. So he's setting up a pattern. He's setting up a rule, a system, a way of working. This is how I work. I don't do this until this happens first. This is not going to happen until this happens first. There's a pattern, there's a cycle. Now the problem is, if you're not aware of this cycle of the way Allah works, you start reacting to events in the world without seeing the bigger picture. You start reacting to these events as though this is the only thing that's ever going to happen, and that's it, you've lost hope. Victory or ease or success or support is never going to come until you go through a period of difficulty. That's one of the rules of Allah. The believers are not all the same. There are slackers, people who are sitting and watching the telly. And there are hard workers. When they see injustice, they're standing up and doing something about it. Don't you think that before I give you victory, let's first see who's who? I need to filter the believers. That's my rule. I'm not going to give you victory until I first filter the believers. That's the rule of Allah. So how do I filter the believers? You go into a mine and you mine raw steel ore. This raw rock from the middle of the earth. How are you going to filter this rock and get the raw metal from it? You have to put it through fire. 1200 degrees Celsius fire. That's how you filter it. That's the only way to filter the impurities and get the pure material. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is telling us, if you are going to be successful, if you are going to get my help and my support, I'm not going to give it to you until first I put you through the furnace. I melt the group of believers and I see who's the real believer. And who's the waste man, who's the lazy one, who's the loser amongst them. I need to see who's who. And so I'm going to expose them. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, look at the prophets before you. Prophets before you went through phases. Number one, they were rejected. They had to be patient with all the rejection and all the fighting and all the opposition. They had to prove their patience.